Hi, this is Lady LaVanja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. It's Better Live with the Duchess. Every Thursday from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. on WBTC, Gospel Radio Network. I am so excited to be here and to be a part of such a great thing. Come on in, everyone, and join in with me on today. God bless. All right. Good afternoon. It's Lady LaVanja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess, and I am here on this afternoon. So excited to have the men of my family here with us on this afternoon as we continue to celebrate fathers. How can I go on this whole month and celebrate fathers and not have the men from my immediate family here to celebrate with you? Let's pray. Lord, here we are again, giving your name the praise for all you've done for us in so many ways. We come to give you the honor. We come to give you the glory because you've been good, Lord. We come on this day to give you the praise. And what a wonderful and glorious day it is. It's a good day to be alive. And I'm just so happy again. I'm going to have them all introduce themselves. But as you can see, the flags are flowing, the Juneteenth flags. And what a better day. Today is a great day as we begin our celebration of the Obama Center in the city of Chicago. Oh, yes. I am so excited about that. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go and visit on the 2nd of June. And not only that, to have these great men here sitting with me on today. Now, I'm going to, y'all already know, those of you that follow the Duchess, you know there's no script. Whatever comes up, comes out. And don't think just because these are my family members, we have talked. We have not talked and discussed anything, especially this one right here. So y'all, I know y'all probably think we did. No, there's no script. There's no whatever comes up again comes out. Because it's what? Better Live with the Duchess. But I'm going to allow them one by one to introduce themselves. I'm going to start on the far end with my son and allow him to introduce himself. And we're going to, guys, as we go, we're going to go down the line. Whatever questions I ask is going to be for all three of you. Okay, let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rod Hubbard. So I'm the junior of Rodney Hubbard Sr.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dorian James. I'm son in love to LaVanja Hubbard. They are married to Riri.
This is going to be good already. Go ahead, sir.
My name is Rodney Hubbard. I'm senior, I guess.
Well, you all already see how this is going to go, right? Okay. So, guys, I want to welcome you all to the show. First time on together. A lot of you have been on my show individually, but this is our first time together. And I just want you to relax, have a good time, and we're going to talk. So we're honoring fathers. And I've had the privilege of watching a young man from 1978 become a father. 1978, because that's when our first one was born. So I want to start with Senior Rodney Hubbard here. Let me ask you a question, and I'm going to ask all three of you the same question. So when I go down the line, when you became a father, first of all, how did it feel when you became a father? Let me ask that.
It felt good, but I knew it was going to be some sacrifices I had to make to become a father.
Okay. And Brother Dorian?
I was excited. Like I was really excited at the time. I was nervous, but at the same time, I was excited, just looking forward to what that future would look like.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I was excited. I wasn't super young. We were 24. We were married already for like a year, so we had time together before we had children. So, we were ready for it. It was an exciting time.
And how many children you have, Mr. Rodney?
I have 3 children.
Dorian?
1.
And
Elijah.
Mr. Hubbard?
2.
So 2, 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what we have here. So, in being a father, you mentioned, Mr. Hubbard, about sacrifices. You don't have to go down the line, but when you mention sacrifices, were they great, or were they small, or were they enjoyable? How would you explain that?
They were like minor things, like when you come up, you want to get you some, like back in the day, they didn't have Air Jordans when I was coming up, but you want some nice gym shoes. But you can't get that. You got to take care of your kids. You got to get them what they need.
Okay.
For me, the sacrifices were, it was like one thing that I always think of is you're giving up of yourself once you become a father. Once you find out that it's not about you and all things go to the greater good. So for me, the sacrifices, it may be sleep, it may be work schedule, because picking them up, going to different going to different karate, basketball, all types of stuff. So it's just sacrificing your time and your efforts as well.
Yeah, I'll add on to that. It's the same thing. Understanding that your time is not yours. You're going to have to put people before you, especially as the father of the house, you're the head of the house. So not only do you have your children, you have your spouse, and then you get in your time where you can get it. And I had a good example of that with my dad, seeing that firsthand.
With your dad?
Yeah.
And your dad is? Who is your dad?
Rodney Hubbard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, it's Lady LaVonja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess. And I got these 3 men here, and we're talking about fathers, the importance of being a father, the sacrifice of being a father. When we come back, we're going to get a little bit more into it. But can we have some good gospel music right now? And then as we go, you'll see our sponsors on the screen, and you'll see some pictures that I just snuck and took from these fathers here on today. Come on. soul is anchored in Jesus, no turning back. All right, if you're just tuning in, it's Lady LaVonja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess, and I am here with three of my favorite men, and they are here, and we're talking about fathers. We're saluting fathers. The next question I have, I want to talk about your families. I want to talk about, I'm going to ask the question, or I want to know, let the people know, how many people in your family, how many sister brothers do you have? And we can go from there, starting with, on the end, Brother Rodney.
Okay, well, I have one sister. Her name is future Dr. Veneer James, who happens to be the wife of this gentleman next to me. And then I have a wife, Carissa, just celebrated 25 years last week. Then we have three children, Isaiah, Zoe, and Shiloh. Then we're blessed with a grandchild. Her name is Leah. So.
Gigi. Dorian?
I've come from a small family. It's like my mother and my brother, Shannon. I have two older brothers, Cedric and Kevin as well. But I primarily was with my mom and my brother and my grandmother and some cousins. So with the extended family in the house. Currently, like I said, I'm married to Veneer James, our son Elijah. So that's my little small family.
Okay. Brother Hubbard?
Yeah, I'm also from a small family. I had two brothers, one's deceased, and one lives in Mississippi now.
Mm-hmm. How many children you have?
Oh, I have two children, 4 grandkids, and 1 great-granddaughter.
Listen, I think I'm a little nervous up in here, y'all. But look, this is good. You all are family men, and I just want to know, fatherhood. There's no script for it. There's no handbook on it. I know people that have written books about being a father and all that, but I just want to know what inspired you, or what took you from where you were, single man, to fatherhood and raising your children?
Well, as a kid coming up, I was a single parent, and I just wanted my kids to have everything that I didn't have. And like I said, it comes down to sacrifice. You know, I sacrifice anything for my kids.
So I think I really, like you said, didn't have a handbook to go off of. So it was a lot of just being what I wanted to have as a father. My dad was in my life, but it wasn't as often as sometimes I may have wanted to be. So because my parents were separated and divorced at the time. So I learned from trial and error, and like I don't know. It took to me. I loved everything about being a father, especially like a young dad, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, changing his diapers, giving him baths, going to school, like taking him to school, my quality time together.
So wait a minute. So you said you got up and changed diapers?
Yes, I got up and because my schedule was weird. I was driving trucks at the time, and Riri had to get up go to school, so I didn't mind waking up and because that was like our personal time again, like getting up, go change the diapers after I gave him a bath and everything, and then if he didn't go to sleep, I go in the front room. I got to the point where I got an air mattress put in the front room just so we can have peace, so Riri can go to sleep and I could rest, and Elijah would sleep right on my chest for the longest. Wake up, going to school in the morning was important for us, so we made our own.
So that was that daddy son bond right there.
We made our own thing, so it made it easy, and he's a really good kid, so it wasn't hard. So like I said, I thank God for the people he put in my life at those times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel?
For me, I mean, I had the ultimate example, so it was kind of like a cheat code because I was able to watch my dad, and I saw him do things that you probably don't even remember, but I remember getting up in the morning, it's still dark. This before he had cars. I remember getting on the bus, leaving 92nd Street to go to South Shore to our grandmother's house. And then just thinking, okay, he left there on the east side to go to the west side to work a part-time job, to eventually go to the county to work a full-time job, and most times take the bus back home. So when I look in retrospect and I started having children, I didn't have to make those type of sacrifices because we had cars, we had things like that. But even as I look, sometimes even to this day, I'm like, I don't know if I could have done that. Like, I don't know if I could have done what he did, and obviously you do what you have to do. but I wasn't in a position where I had to do that. But I do also remember when my dad spending time with us and being like when you were working and things like that, you know, he would cook, he would do things like that. And, you know, he was nurturing us too. Like we didn't have one of those fathers who were just like making us, you know, be hard all the time. And it's like, no,
He let you do whatever you wanted to do.
Well, no, he didn't. But when we needed a hug, he was there to do it. And when we needed encouragement, he was there to do it. So he was quiet, but he led by action. He didn't do a lot of talking. He led by example. So, you know, so what I've learned when I was in the process of raising my kids, they're all pretty much grown now. But you know, I just had a blueprint, you know, and you know, I don't even know if I've measured up to be the type of dad that he was to us, right? Because, you know, it's just he just did things that was outrageous or out of this world, in my opinion, that I don't know if I was made like that to do what he did. So, you know, so just salute to my dad for doing stuff, man, that helped us have the life we had. Because I believe we lived a life beyond what we probably should have had, you know, going to Catholic school and things like that. So, you know, man, just having an example just really helped me a lot.
Well, feel hearing your son say this about you today?
I feel proud, kind of almost crying a little bit.
We have tissue. On It's Better Live with the Duchess. But Rodney, I just wanted to ask you, how did you feel hearing your son say that about you on today?
Oh, that's the best praise you can have as a father. When your son recognizes what you sacrificed and what you went through, I'm real proud.
And he's a father too.
Right, and he's doing the same thing I was doing.
Sacrifice.
Right.
And then your daughter, I'm just saying, your daughter married a man kind of like in the same.
He's just like us.
Just like you.
He married a man in the same step as you in military,
law enforcement,
and so on.
Yeah.
So I would say you guys are some pretty good guys up in here. Listen, America, we have had some great fathers on this show for this month, for such a time as this. And I'm just so glad to be connected to these that are here on today. And I see a couple of you online here. I see Minister Shabak Warner. I hope I'm saying that right. Clarence Reese Scott.
What up, Reese?
That's a dad.
What up, bro?
Samson Reese, he was on here last week. That's a dad. E.T., et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to say that. And Dr. Cheryl Montgomery, who also has a show on this wonderful, wonderful station, WVTC, Winning Victory Through Christ. Bernadette Donaldson, thank you for tuning in. I am so excited to be here on this afternoon with you all. We're going to go to some more good gospel music, and we'll come back and talk to some of these excellent, these fathers, and find out what their occupations, what are they doing, who are they? Okay, come on. Music on my mind. Did y'all share and like?
I did. I'm on live right now. I turned my phone.
That was good, guys. Okay. So next I'm gonna ask you, who is ready? Who is Dorian? Okay, you all just saw those pictures. We had to play a couple of pictures right quick. You know, sometimes in the studio things happen and you have to do it happen and you just have to go with the flow. How about that? And Duchess is real, coming from a family of 10, I can do that very easily. But I got these fathers here, and I was just talking to my husband a minute ago. Yes, this is my husband, for those that don't know. This is my husband, Mr. Rodney Hubbard. Yes, and that's my son-in-law in the middle, and my number one son, only son on the end, elder. They both elders. I wanted you all to say that when I introduce you. But they're both elders in the Lord's church. Elder Rodney Hubbard on the end, and Elder Dorian James in the middle. So I just want you all to know who they are. But let's go back into some more questions, because I have plenty for you. I see some more people chiming in. If you have a question for one of these young men, you all listen, send your question, write it down, and I'll be happy to ask them the question. Our listening audience, the same thing for you as well. There's no question. Listen, we can ask them. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. If you're watching, happy Father's Day to you. Sometimes you all, and I'm going to say this, we don't give our fathers enough credit, but there are some good dads out there. Now, I come from a family, single parent family. No, I didn't have that privilege of having a father. But when I watched my children with their father as they was growing up, it was totally amazing. Totally amazing how he steps in and do what I don't do, or what I'm not able to do, or what I'm not there. He's still able to cook and do all that stuff, as my son said earlier. So there are some good fathers out there, and we want to celebrate our dads. On Mother's Day, you all know it. You can't hardly get in a restaurant. But let's bombard these restaurants and put our dads in there, or give them a good old barbecue. Wait a minute, what are we saying now?
The Golden Corral be packed on fire.
I honestly think there are a bunch of excellent fathers out there. It's just not like it's highlighted. I think even back in the day when Big Rod was out there are a lot of dads that are present. It's just like the media sometimes focus on negativity, like men are in the house. Men are always in the house.
Well,
I've seen it a lot of times.
Let me ask this question, and maybe you all can answer it. Why do you think that is? So let's think. Think about it. But I'm gonna start with the old school right here. But why do you think that is, that father gets a bum rap?
Well,
and then I'm gonna come down to the young ones.
You get that negative vibe by the media. You know, young black fathers. You got some good young black fathers out there, okay? And
old black fathers,
right? And the stereotype. You know, everybody's not a gangbanger. You know, and it hurts me when I hear that all the time. You got good fathers out there that takes care of business, and they're not appreciated sometimes.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I've known friends that have fathers that are around. Like I said, my dad was around, but by them being separated, he wasn't there all the time, but he was still around.
He was there. You knew where to find.
Yeah, I knew where to find.
What I couldn't find, man.
But it's some hardworking dads. Like, sometimes I think it gets pushed to the side because sometimes society just looks at fathers as, the providers. They don't think about, like, we need to be acknowledged as much as women. Maybe that's like the stereotype of how men and women are made, but maybe.
I mean,
right.
I hate to be different, but that's just not. I don't have that perspective, and just mainly because of where I came from. I had a great dad, and then I was surrounded with great men just my whole life. So it was never, even when my dad was working, I had uncles. I had even uncles, like I saw Uncle Myron on here, Myron Smith, Cedric James, even people who wasn't per se blood. So I personally don't know any guys or associate with guys who don't take care of their children.
Yeah.
So I can honestly say that. I don't know any people. I don't know any brothers who don't take care of their children. So the fathers I know who are involved and, in tune, I believe they get just praise. But obviously the moms are they're superheroes of the family. Our job is to hold it down and make sure nothing's missing. And, it can always be done better.
Yeah.
But, man, I've just been blessed not to have that perspective. So I can't really add to that.
I like that what you said, Rodney, because yes, my brothers, I had 6 brothers. Well, I had 6 brothers. 2 are gone. But the 4 that are living, the fathers and the one that were fathers, they take care of their children. And then my brothers took care of my children, my sister's children. So my thing is, we can leave home like now.
Yeah, my dad,
I don't know. You can't leave
too.
home and leave kids with their uncles and all that these days. But we never had that problem. We never had that problem. My brothers will watch our children. and they'll be the same way they were when they left, or extra spoiled. Wait a minute, or extra
A
spoiled.
little beat
Same
up.
thing with my same with Marcus, and then when Tony was alive, so we didn't have that there. So, and this is the thing, I didn't see that negativity with our family, but out in the world, there's some fathers that's getting a bum rap. And I just think it needs to stop. And somebody may be saying, well, Duchess, that's not, I get it. But I just think if you don't have to be married to me to take care of your children, you don't have to be with me to take care of your children. So that's another, I need to get somebody with it.
That's another thing.
Yeah, because I need to have somebody. Fathers, if you out there, and if you know what I'm talking about, I need you all to come on my show and we talk about it. Because some people just might want them to be a whole family, but we're not a whole family. I just want to take care of my children.
There's some mothers that don't make it easy for fathers to take care of the kids. You have to. I've seen things now where the mother would lie to the kid, and now the young man, like in their 20s or 30s, and like that, once they finally get to dad, like, he said, I fought for you. I tried to get to you. But the mom called the police, did this, that, and the third. So they make it real hard. Myself, ain't nothing gonna fire in hell gonna keep me from being with my son. But some people, it's a hard thing to go through. So it's a lot to
and then by the time the child gets older, when they can't communicate, they don't want to because all the stories they've heard.
Yeah.
This is deep, y'all. This is deep. We're going deep, but we're gonna stop and we're gonna take a break now for some music. We need music. Music soothes the average beast. If you're just tuning in, come on. Let's have some good gospel music. This is for the worshipers. I will praise your name. I will praise your name in the midst of it all. I will praise your name. I will praise your name. I will praise your name in the midst of it all. For all I want is to worship you in the spirit and in the truth. Lord, take my life, use it for your glory, for your glory. I will praise your name. I will praise your name. I will praise your name in the midst of it all. 'Cause all I want is to worship you.
It's the first one or the second? What's the second one?
In the spirit and in the truth. Lord, take my life, use it for your glory. Lord, take my life, use it for your glory.
I mean, but he dressed like a country. Look your life.
In the 90s, big suits. Yeah.
You put those spouses? Okay. Can you add them in there? Oh, okay. Then we'll do it on the next one. I will praise your name. I will praise your
He's a regular.
All I want to do is worship you in the spirit and in the truth.
Y'all cut pretty short.
All right.
I don't like that.
Listen, if you're just tuning in, it's Lady LaVonja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess. That song you just heard was written by my son, Rodney Hubbard. Rodney, what inspired you to write that song?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. So, I mean, at that time when I was writing really heavy, you know, songs would just come. A lot of times on the way to work, train rides to work. So I was probably just on the way to work one day and, you know, to start hearing that.
It's good.
And that's your sister on the lead along with your mom. Yes. Yes. So it was a great experience. It was one of the songs I recorded, and my son wrote that song. He wrote another one. Hopefully we can play that one too. But we're having a good time here in the studio, and I'm talking to three of my favorite guys, and we're just talking about fathers. I'm going to start, Mr. Hubbard. Can you just tell us who is Rodney Hubbard, and where is he now? What is he doing now?
Wow. I'm a quiet person, and I'm just retired. I'm just enjoying life. I did everything I had to do. Now I'm just reaping the fruits of my labor.
Okay, that's good. And you've been retired for how long?
16 years.
Oh,
Wow, 16 years. That's amazing.
good stuff.
That's amazing. And what have you been doing with your 16 years?
Granddad, come get me from football practice. This and that.
All right, but you enjoy yourself.
Right.
You're living your life like it's what? Golden.
It is gold.
What about you, bro? No.
Well, like I said, I'm Dorian James. I'm a Navy vet. I'm a Chicago police officer, sergeant currently. On the 26th to be 20 years actually. And I have a security company that Zuzi Security Company. We also do concealed carry classes. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a child of God.
And what is your next conceal and carry class?
Nothing right now because I'm off because I got hurt at work, so I can't do anything until I get back well. So it'll be a while.
Okay, so we will get that announcement once it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about you, sir, on the end?
Currently, well, I'm an elder in the church, like my mom said. I teach, but my main occupation is I'm a financial advisor, specializing in life insurance and mutual funds and annuities. I'm a regional vice president with one of the top financial companies in the world. So, you know, been doing that for 10 years, and that's what I'm going to do until I leave here. So,
And what company is that?
the company is Primerica Financial Services, but I represent myself.
Absolutely. Oh, this is great. You guys are really have some things going on for yourself, so you're not just behind the doors or behind somebody else. That's what maybe I want to say that. Normally, you know, men are just be there. You know, they don't know what's happening. So what would you say is next? What's next for your life?
For me, just continuing to expand my financial distribution business throughout the country, specifically in the Midwest and the southern states. So looking to expand over 30 to 40 states, just really to build generational wealth for my family. You know, that's my goal, is to leave something ahead, not just behind, but to leave something ahead.
And Dorian?
Right now, I'm currently enrolled in a master's program, getting my master's. I literally just started, so I should be graduating in the next 2 years. Like I said, I'm 20 years on the job. I'm 47, so I can retire within the next 3 to 8 years. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Like, what retirement look like? Where's that next step look like? So, my wife and I, we love to travel. So something I still want to do. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Awesome. What about you, Mr. Hubbard?
I'm 69, so I'm taking it day by day.
Day by day. One day at a time. Sweet Jesus. If you're just tuning in, it's Lady LaVonja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. It's Better Live. Listen, yes, it's better. It's Better Live with the Duchess. and these guys got me cracking up on here. I'm trying to look and see if there are any questions here that anybody wants to ask. Somebody said, I'm watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Well,
Thanks for having us.
I was trying to see if any questions. Good morning. Oh, okay. So I have gifts for you.
Oh,
I have gifts for you. It's Father's Day month. And yes, Duchess have gifts for you. I wanted to celebrate you guys. This is Mr. Hubbard. You're the first one.
Supposed to be.
Happy Father's Day. Oh. Y'all even say whatever comes up, comes out. Brother Dorian, oh look, it's in that
Right in
order. And this is for my son. That's
Thanks,
that.
man. Thank you.
Happy Father's Day, guys.
Thank you.
Let me say this while I have the mic. I have watched, first of all, I watched my son as a father. Yes. Yeah, don't go hide your faces.
Try not.
I watched my son as a father, and yes, he just a fabulous, just magnificent dad. And I watched my son-in-law as a father, magnificent, fabulous dad. And for 49 years, it'll be 49 in December, I've watched this man still be a dad, granddad, and great-granddad now at 49 years.
Well, he hasn't
And
been,
my
he
son
hasn't
is
been
a
a dad for
grandfather.
49 years.
Right.
Excuse me?
He hasn't been a dad for 49 years.
Well,
I'm not 49.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. How old are you? You 48. 48 years.
I'm 47. I'm not 49.
40, well, you're going to be 48 in October.
Yeah, that's a while from now.
It's Better Live with the Duchess. We're here. We're here. And this is family. We're here. But I've watched him be a dad, and then granddad, and now great-granddad. How do you feel being a grandfather?
Who, me?
You,
I don't know. I haven't really hit yet. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm
you haven't
different,
even
man.
tapped in yet?
Yeah, I haven't tapped into that yet. I'm really on something different. All my kids are pretty much grown, so I'm really just
You just glad they all grown.
looking to build legacy, So grandfather is cool. It's a title, but I'm locked in right now.
What about you, Mr. Albert? Because Dorian is not a grandfather.
Well, my grandkids are basically grown. It's that great grandkid that she wears me out. She can come over after she leave. I got to take a nap.
Yeah. Because you can't nap while she nap.
Nope.
No. But it's a great, great experience. It's a great feeling. And I love seeing all three of you in your elements.
Thank you.
You all are the best. And that's why I wanted you to add on to this great month of fathers. The first week I had Bishop Larry Roberts, Sr. Then I had Brother Samson Reese and Pastor Jerome Cook and Pastor Samson Reese, Executive Pastor Samson Reese. And then you guys here, my family. And next week I will have, I called him my little brother. Well, he is my little brother, Myron Smith. I will have James Hampton. And I will have Brother Cornelius, Elder Cornelius Owen. And they're going to close out the Father's Day segment. But as we close out the Father's Day segment, I don't want you all to close your mind out to the fathers. Am I saying something here? I don't want us, period, the whole world, to close your mind out to good fathers in our world. Rodney, I'm going to ask you to, and ask all of you, the rest of you, to, how would you encourage a father? You got married at what age?
20.
20. 20 years old. Had your first child at what age?
21.
How would you encourage a father out there in the same situation you're in or about to be in the same situation? How would you encourage that father to be a father to their child?
Just stick to the program. Do what needs to be done and take care of business. That's all you got to do. If you take care of business, everything else works itself out.
Dorian?
Just be present. Just be present, be there. Money doesn't always equal just being there like it really meant like time with the kids. Like I said earlier, I love spending time with my son. I love being with him, like going to school, picking him up from school, doing projects and all that stuff, taking him to football practice. These are things that I always enjoy. And even now, him being a young, he's a senior in high school, senior in college right now. Like I still like spending time with him and just being in his presence like that. So and that means more to the kids sometimes more than anything in the world. So just be present, be available. Like we said earlier with the sacrifice, it's not about you. So that focus, even if it was not a mistake, because there are no mistakes in this, but even if it was an unplanned situation, you still make the best of that time because the kid didn't ask to be here.
Yeah, I would say, even as fathers, you should love your family with your whole heart. The Bible tells us to love our neighbors as ourselves. But if you're going to do that, dads, you got to love yourself. And while you loving everybody else, you got to say something for you, because if, they say happy wife, happy life, is really happy spouse, happy house. Because if dad taking care of everybody and he can take care of himself, nobody's winning. So you got to say some love for yourself. You got to love yourself, be kind to yourself, talk good to yourself, and focus on your dreams as well. You might have to stay up a little later. You may have to wake up a little earlier, but you got to make sure you still perfect what God is doing in you, because again, the family is identified by what you do. So just make sure you're paying attention to yourself and checking in with yourself, have accountability, so you can build the family that God desires.
That's good, guys. You guys, I'm learning more about you more and more as we talk here on today from these three guys. Okay, we're going to have some more good gospel music, and we're going to hear from our sponsors.
Can I pick a song?
No.
I can't pick a song?
They're already picked.
Okay.
Song's already picked.
Psalms 91:1 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Come on, Shabbat. It's just the bop, y'all. Come on, say under. Says, "I will say of the Lord, my fortress." Come on, say, "My God, in Him will I trust." Come on, say, "Take me." Yeah. Is in His presence is where we want to be. Run that back, y'all. Yeah. Shall abide. I will say of the Lord, my refuge. Come on, say, "My God." So take me to. Come on, say, "To." Now, y'all, it's time to flip this thing. We gonna take a trip up 95 North. Y'all know how they do it up there. We can ready to go old school. Y'all remember how we used to do. Come on, tenors. Come on, DC, where you at? Come on, altos, let me hear what you got. There is peace. Come on, say there's joy. Soprano. inviting y'all. Come on, break it down, y'all.
Dr. Wendell Cooley, Superintendent Deacon Floyd Cooley, and the I Can Go to God and Prayer Line Ministry presents its 6-year anniversary banquet on Saturday, June 20th from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. at Providence Missionary Baptist Church in the Reverend William F. Bristow Banquet Hall, 8445 South Ashland Avenue in Chicago, with Master of Ceremony, Minister Tim White. Featuring anointed music by the Duchess of Gospel, Lady Lavanya Hubbard. And their guest speaker, Bishop Antonio Rockamore. The tickets are $75 each. You do not want to miss this spiritual experience. For further information, contact Dr. Wendell and Cooley, 773-852-8413. That's 312-852-8413. Congratulations to the I Can Go to God and Prayer Line Ministry for 6 years of
All right. Good afternoon. If you're just tuning in, it's Lady Lavanya Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess. As you can see in the commercial, there's a prayer brunch coming up. Their 6-year anniversary. Our own very Dr. Cheryl Montgomery is heading that thing up with a lot of other people. And we're going to be there to celebrate on Saturday, 4 o'clock. Doors open at 3. Everything starts at 4 o'clock. And I don't know about y'all, but that preaching machine, Bishop Prophet Antonio Rockamore will be the speaker. I know it's going to be crazy in the place. That's why I had to take my time to say that. It's going to be crazy in the place. So,
hey, Ma,
I gave out the...
I want to say something real quick. I just want to say thank you to my mother-in-law for wonderful gift basket, for being on her show, and thanks for having us as well. But this is not just all for every, Father's Day is still Sunday. We still get some else, right?
What?
Is it?
It's just for being on the show, right?
Can y'all believe this, America?
That's what my manager said.
Who's your manager? No manager. These gifts are from the Duchess. It's Better Live with the Duchess. Then these gifts up on the Duchess. But if that's all you get, be thankful unto him and bless his holy name. But I really appreciate somebody laughing over here. Y'all, we family. This is how it is. Look, but I want to thank you all for tuning in. I got, so many people on here. We see Dun Dun Photographer. You all know Dun Dun. He came on here and said some Ty T. Thank you for tuning in, Ty. And the rest of you, everybody, I think I mentioned your names. And if I didn't, charge it to my head and not my heart. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I got one more thing I want to ask you guys, or as we close out, I think, and we're talking about fathers, how, let's ask this question. As a father, do you feel like you've been celebrated? I mean, there's no price tag. There's no present. There's nothing like that can express someone's love or gratitude. But as a father, do you feel appreciated as a father in the society? And I'm not talking about just at home. I'm talking about period in the world. Do you feel the worth of being a good father? I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it does.
But do you feel the worth? And I'm not just talking about family part. I'm just talking about in the world. You work every day. You go out and do your job. Do you feel the worth as a father? Maybe that's a question.
I can answer it. Okay. I don't care what other people think. I know I've done the best I can do. So I'm not worried about what other people think about what a father should be. I've done my best. Mission accomplished.
Whoa. Wow. You said something.
Like, I think it's kind of the same thing. I don't do it for like other people. Like I think my greatest gift as a father is, watching my son do well. He's doing it extremely well. Elijah James has internship at Sun Times, like the past couple of years, because he wants to be a sports journalist. The past couple of years, he's been at Chicago Defender last year. He was at working for the Cubs the year before that. We're part of the same fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. So he's a leader at school in so many different ways. So seeing him walk across those stages and like getting that the good words and the messages from him is pretty much all I need. Outside stuff, there's noise, and you can't let that fuel what you do and why you do it.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for like when he does well in something, that my wife and I had something to do with that and supporting him up.
Yeah, same here. I don't really look outside my house. My wife does an amazing job. My children do a great job. They're all doing great. My oldest is working his career. My daughter, she's in sales. She's doing great things. And then I have my youngest. He just graduated high school, so he's in his path to continuing his education and sports. So, I don't have to look outside my children. They're all great. They're doing well. We're blessed to have a granddaughter who's exceptional. And man, I just want to also say, last but not least, I just want to recognize our wives, because
most definitely,
we're just an extension of having good wives. Like you got to have, I think it takes a team, even if you're not married, or, you got to have a partner as it pertains to parenting. So, I know I couldn't do what I do without my wife.
I second that. And I just want to put that on the board, put it on the record. I thank God for for my wife, because like just like you said earlier, it's like a good match. Like, if I'm lacking on something, she's gonna be there. If she's lacking on something, I'll be there. And when it comes to Elijah, that's it was never a us against him type of mentality, or us against each other mentality. Like even if I may not agree with how she want to do something as far as our son or family is concerned, I listen. So that's just, I'm grateful that I have a good partner to work with in that.
Yeah, as far as my wife goes, they always ask me, man, how do you take it? No, you need to ask her, how does she take it? Because I'm a hard person to live with sometimes. And she's with me good, through good, bad, and ugly. So I love my wife. Thank you.
Oh, y'all gonna make me cry up in here. And what's your wife name again? Well, look, you all. I'm gonna get really teary-eyed in here. If you just tuned in, it's Lady LaVonja Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. Yes, it's Better Live with the Duchess. And I have my family, my guys here. And I wanted to make this more about the fathers, but I'm so happy that they reached out and said, I got a wife, because I didn't ask any questions about the wives, but they said, and listen, I just love it all. And one thing about them, the two on the end and Righty too, they come from good backgrounds. Y'all come from solid foundations. You know, no matter how kids may look at things, no, we didn't do everything right, but we didn't do everything wrong either. Because when I look at my children, I said something we did together was right. And I'm sure your mom is looking down on you right now and thanking God, you know, just saying, look at my baby. And I know your dad is probably saying the same thing as well. So we want to encourage you all on this Thursday afternoon. Celebrate whatever man figure is in your life that you consider to be an inspiration to you. May not be your biological father, maybe your spiritual dad, whoever, your uncle, whoever inspired you to be the person that you are, male, female, whatever. Celebrate that person, because tomorrow's not promised.
Amen.
Don't wait till somebody leave. I attended so many funerals of people wait till somebody, he was like a father to me. And no, did you tell him that? Give me my flowers while I live, so I can smell the beauty that they bring. Elder Rodney does Bible class every Tuesday. Lord have mercy. Not even thinking that I would be on a line listening to my son every Tuesday teach the word of God online Bible class. Shout out to his pastor, Shantae Gray, Pastor Shantae Gray, for allowing him such a task. That's a task. How do you feel about that, Elder Rod, before we close up?
I mean, it's a great opportunity to always, you know, teach the kingdom to people. And, you know, that's one of my charges to marketplace ministry and teaching the kingdom of God, you know, to people.
Teach, bro.
And what church you belong to?
The church we're currently serving at is Sunlight Missionary Baptist Church.
Joy, what church you belong to, and you and your community services, you can talk about a little bit of that. We're closing out.
Well, currently I'm visiting Anthem Church out in Hammond, in between right now. So, yeah.
And your community thing that you're in?
Well, you mean my
fraternity?
Phi Beta Sigma fraternity.
And you always working in the community doing
yes,
something?
always doing services. Number one.
And Mr. Hubbard, what church you belong to?
Sweet Holy Spirit.
Sweet Holy Spirit, where the bishop is Larry Trotter. Go ahead, you say it.
Larry D. Trotter.
What's the default?
I don't have no
Darnell.
idea.
Darnell, Larry,
Darnell.
the bishop, Larry Darnell Trotter. Okay, guys, we're gonna close up, but guess what? Mary J has a song out, and I'm sure you all know who Mary J. Blige is. And she says when you get up in the morning, to say, tell yourself and look in the mirror, good morning, gorgeous. Well, Duchess have a song out as well. And Duchess is telling you, when you get up in the morning, look in the mirror and you tell yourself, self, I got better coming. Oh, I like that.